to see done. So it's like Gwinnett Place Mall, that. And another thing too, I want to brag about another thing we were able to do, is we passed an ordinance earlier this summer that went into effect this month that cracks down on slumlords. The multifamily and tenant inspections. That was me working with my colleagues to get a bill drafted, an ordinance drafted. And how it's written now is, this lady, she lives in a on an apartment complex or a rental property, single family, and there's subpar living conditions. She has mold, leaking, exposed to the elements. Now in Gwinnett County, she can call code enforcement or reach out to my office, and we can send people there. And now our code enforcement staff has the legal authority to do the internal inspection. Because before we just do the exterior, make sure your shingles, your grass is cut, your paint's the right color. Now we can go inside and do life safety inspections. Because before they didn't have legal authority. I want to take it a step further because that approach is reactive. I want to be proactive and require apartment complexes over 5 or 6 years. We'll get the date nailed down when we get closer to that. They have to get 33% of their units inspected each year. 3 times 3 times 3. So over the course of 3 years, roughly 3 and some change, you can say, I have all of my units inspected internally. I know they're up to code. And if they're not, they gotta get them up to code.
And I'm assuming you have something in there to where you can actually see that they're not expecting the same units.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
See, the 33% was just saying a way to say, I'm not gonna put that, make you shoulder that financial burden, making you do it 100% in 1 or 2 years. But no, you allow them to hire a third party. They get 33% of their units inspected. It's up to code, it's good. You give them a green light, continue to do business. If not, go after their business license.
Okay.